Hello everybody, I hope you're out there. My USB device is not recognized, it says. I don't know what the heck they're talking about. Alright, anyway. How are you guys doing on this wintry December 4th day? I hope you're doing well. I'm going to be doing listening today. We're continuing with our second listening practice, and I just realized that I mistitled the stream. No, actually, it's not that bad. I just need to type in 3 there. Woo! Listening test 3! Alright, before we begin, let me remind everybody that we got an awesome website called Evan's Easy Japanese. Oh, my name's Evan Rogers, by the way. Evan's Easy Japanese. Jam over here to the main website, and you can do things like donate to me. You can go to my Facebook. It tells you that you can go here to see my YouTube channel. Oh, Evan's YouTube is so awesome. And then you can go over here and see me when I go live on Twitch. I'll be doing that more, since apparently I might need to do that to do Skyrim. I'm having trouble doing that with Skyrim on YouTube. I'm not sure what the problem is. Maybe it's Windows 10. You can click over here to go to Quizlet, where you can see these amazing things. Actually, I thought that I deleted this because Mr. Mike Myers went through this flashcard deck of JLPT N5 cards, and he polished them all up. And I'm very, very, very much thank you to Mike Myers. And I gave him a special thank you card at the very end, so I hope he doesn't mind being embarrassed like that. Thank you very much again, Mike. That made things a lot easier for me. It would have been a lot of time to do that. Thank you very much. Also from the website, you can check out my Facebook page, where I do things like post videos, and I do things like let you know when something exciting is happening. Like, for example, in League of Legends, on the League of Legends subreddit, they recently released the Tristana voices. Now this is going to be really loud, so lower your speakers right now. Lower your speakers. I'm going to try to catch it. Okay, I tried to get that as quickly as I could, but it's on autoplay. Alright, so they recently redid all of, they're making League of Legends in Japanese, and they're coming out the voice actors and everything to, they're coming out the voices. So on League of Legends, on the subreddit, people were asking, you know, oh, it's so cool that they're making this. So what I did was I translated it. So you can do things like, thanks to Facebook, you can come over here and see me. Yes, I'm on Reddit. I'm Evan G. Rogers. If you go through my post history, you'll probably find that I'm very political as well. But beyond that, I do a lot of Japanese teaching on Reddit. And you can go through here and get some practice listening. Hopefully, that's the kind of amazing things that happen when you go to my Facebook page. And also, I let you know when we're going live. I'm going to be trying to do Twitter soon to let you guys know, like with the Twitter feed when I'm going live and all that sort of good stuff. I already showed you Quizlet. So when you find me on here, you go to my classes, Evan's Easy Japanese, and click on, like, I don't know, there must be like a join here, and you can get updates whenever I post stuff. So yeah, you don't need to, I don't think, but you know, maybe it'll be good. I don't know. I don't know much about Quizlet, but it's just a way to study flashcards. So like you go here, you hit flashcards, and you hit the shuffle button. Oh, we want only Japanese.
誕生日
Thanks to Mike Myers, when you flip to the Japanese, to the English side,
birthday
it won't yell Tenjobai at you in English.
電話します楽しい電話します
And he even put the thank you a lot. He even put the hiragana in there, so it doesn't say it twice. Yeah, fantastic job. Thank you again. Thank you again. And then, I've been getting some Patreon supports. Yay, on Patreon, look for Evan's Easy Japanese, I think is what we are. Evan Rogers, Evan's Easy Japanese. And help me out. The more, honest to God, this sounds stupid, but the more I get paid for this, the more excited I get, the more I'm going to be able to tell other people, nope, you can't see me Tuesdays from, 1 to 2, because that's when I'm dedicating Evan's Easy Japanese time. Please make it worth my while. Thank you guys a lot. I'm really appreciative. Thank you again. And on my website, if you want to see more JLPT, go to JLPT Practice or the JLPT N5. We have grammar videos, reading videos, kanji and vocab videos, and then here's just another bonus video that I have of the JLPT N5 stuff. And that's that. Let's go ahead and get our booty started. Let's get our booty started. And yeah. All right, we don't need this file open. Hey, Warbiz, how you doing? What's up? Hats up. Okay, hats up is the same thing as what's up, I've decided. Okay, so we're going to jump into where we left off in the previous listening video. I had a Conan O'Brien thing on. So let's go and just start listening to this. You can't see the play file, but here it is. I hope it doesn't deafen you like Tristana does. Here's a much less loud audio file. Here we go. I'm gonna try to type it out piece by piece as we go. Make sure I'm in Japanese mode. All right, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we're in Japanese mode. Here we go.
2番
2番, number 2, 2番. All the hats are up, yes. 2番 will start eventually, I swear. Come on, 2番. Come on. Come on, 2番. Give me that 2番. Oh my god, they have like 20 seconds. Oh. There we go.
デパートで
Depato de. So let's just go ahead and start it off. Depato de. Depato is a department store. Depato. Depato. Depato de. At a department store.
女の人と店
Onna no hito to. Onna no hito to. I'm going to rewind it a little bit to hear what she was about to say.
女の人と店の人が
Mise no hito ga. Mise no hito ga. And it's probably going to be hanashitemasu.
話しています。
Yeah, I was exactly accurate. Hanashite imasu. Oops, I just did the kanji. You know what? I'll add the kanji in underneath it. Hanashite imasu. So that you can see it. But let's add the spaces. Depato de onna no hito to mise no hito ga hanashite imasu. Okay, here's the kanji. We got depato de onna no hito to mise no hito ga hanashite imasu. Bing. And we're good. There you go. Depato de onna no hito to mise no hito ga hanashite imasu. Te imasu tells you that something is currently happening. So currently people are hanashimasu-ing. And hanashimasu is to speak. Hanashimasu. Hanashimasu equals speak. Turn into te form. Hanashite imasu. Add mas. It means currently speaking. Ooh, yeah, there we go. Equals currently speaking. And I shouldn't say speak equals hanashitemasu because that's not right. So hanashitemasu equals currently speaking. The ga particle tells us who's speaking. A mise no hito. Mise means store. Mise no hito. A English, please. A store person. A person at a store. A store clerk or something like that. Somebody at the store. So mise means store. Hito means person. So the person who's owned by the store. The store person. This isn't actually ownership. This is just linking them together. The no particle links nouns together the same way that onna no hito. This person does not belong to the onas, the women. Just a woman who is a person. So onna no hito is a woman, a female person, whereas a mise no hito is a store person, a store clerk. So the to particle links two nouns together. Onna no hito and mise no hito. So the onna no hito to the mise no hito ga hanashitemasu are speaking. Where are they speaking? The de particle tells us where they're speaking. Depato de. Oops, I just deleted that. Depato de onna no Depato de onna no hito to mise no hito ga hanashitemasu. Let's listen to her again. I'll try not to go back too far. Maybe I went back too far. Oh no.
デパートで女の人と店の人が話しています。
Great, there you go. Hopefully you heard it.
店の人は
店の人は
どのカバンを取りますか？
どのカバンを取りますか？どのカバンを取りますか? Okay, these aren't too important in the kanji department. Oops, mise no hito. Mise no hito wa, regarding the store person, dono, which one? Actually, I should bust open my Quizlet cards and add to these, because maybe I have duplicates already. I'll try to follow Mr. Mike Myers' pattern of flashcard making. Quizlet! Vocab cards, yeah. Oh. Add or remove terms. Add a term. Alright, and then we're going to add mise. We'll see if mise is on there. Mise. That probably looks like this. Mise. And then we have mise is store. Store. Hito. Hito. Oops, I shouldn't add that. Hito. Hito is person / people, because Japanese doesn't have doesn't do the whole plural thing as well as we do. Dono was in there. Dono. Dono, which is which, and there's a noun after it. Nouns come after. Noun. I should add a noun after that. Which. Dono, noun. I don't know how you were doing those actually. Maybe I should try to see how you were handling those. Time number. Oh, okay, so you're just using parentheses. Okay. So we'll just use the parentheses. So yeah, dono noun. So dono noun is which noun? Oops. Oh, is that a? Oh, it's a duplicate. Okay, you already had that one. Deleted. All right, we already had that one. Okay, all the hats are up. Torimasu. Torimasu. Take. Torimasu. That's, we probably have this one in there. Let's check. Torimasu. Alright, we already got that one. Okay, cool. Great. Torimasu is to take. So, mise no hito wa, regarding the mise no hito, regarding the store clerk, dono kaban, oh, we should add kaban if we don't have that one already. The kanji is unnecessary in my opinion. So if there's a duplicate, sorry. Kaban. This is a bag or / a purse. Things like that. Dono kaban, which purse o torimasu ka? Which one will she take? So which purse will the mise no hito take? Let's listen to that one more time.
店の人が話しています。
They're talking.
店の人はどのカバンを取りますか?
Yeah, great. I should have had that out in hiragana. Mise no hito wa dono kaban o torimasu ka? Maybe I wonder if I can download this as a PowerPoint presentation and give it to you guys over the file over my website. All right, let's listen to this. Once again, sorry, these listening don't have the audio files, or sorry, the packets. I don't know why. Just they hate giving you practice online, the JLPT people. So there's no actual A, B, or C. So we're just gonna have to listen to what they say. Duplicate this slide, delete it all, and start over. All right, here we go. Here's the conversation.
すみません。
Sumimasen, excuse me. Sumimasen. Sumimasen.
その
Sono, that. Sono. There's a noun that comes after sono. Whenever you hear sono, there's a noun following it.
上の黒いカバンを
Sono ue no kuroi, oops, kuroi kaban o. So boom, 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 boom. Let's get the sumimasen. Sono ue no kuroi kaban. Oh, kuroi is black. I think we already have the kanji for black on here. Wait, hang on. Maybe I can do kuroi. Does that work? Oh, really? Do we have black on here? What if we do cheap? Does cheap? Okay, so it will shop. Okay, great. I can check using technology. Kuroi. Oh, not kuri. Kuroi. Put it in parentheses, just like my main man Mike Myers did it. Kuroi. Put it in parentheses. We got kuroi. And then we got ourselves black. This is an adjective. Kuroi. Ue. Do we have ue on here yet? Ue. Yes, we do. Awesome. All right. Kue no kaban. I think we already have kaban on there. Okay, so sono ue no kuroi kaban. Oops. Alright, here's something that's tricky about Japanese grammar. So, sono is not modifying ue. It's not that up. Sono is modifying, so we'll color it a color. Let's make it the highlight. We're gonna make it like an orangish color. Sono is modifying kaban. Sono is modifying kaban. Then all of this right here, ue no is also modifying kaban, so we're going to give him another orange color. And then kuroi is an adjective that's modifying kaban. So I wanted to point this out. Sono is modifying kaban. I don't know how to do this exactly. Let's do like underline, because underline is happening to that guy. And then ue no is also modifying it, so we'll make him his own thing. And then kuroi is its own thing, so we'll make him bold. I want to point this out that that's bold doesn't really make it easier. Okay, so we'll just change the color on this guy to, I don't know, we'll make him like a light yellow. Okay. So sono kaban, ue no kaban, and kuroi kaban are all modifying kaban. Sono ue no kuroi kaban. Ue no. So this ue no kaban means the one on top. It's once again ue is above or on top of something, and the no particle is just linking it to its noun. One way to think about this is that kuroi kaban could even be together. So let's underline these two. We could think about it this way, that these two are together. Actually, that changed the color. So these could be thought of as together. I can unbold that guy now. And then it's sono kuroi kaban and ue no kuroi kaban together. You don't need anything in between here because the no particle takes care of it. Sono ue no kuroi kaban. You could even think about this all together, which is probably the best way to think about it, but it's a little bit difficult for an early speaker who's not familiar with all the grammar to figure it out. Yay for tech! Yeah! Is this working? All the hats are up? Yeah, finally I can use the chat. Okay, great. Thank you for chatting, Wandoliz. Thanks for being here. I hope we learned something. So, sono ue no kuroi kaban. Sono is like, hey, that one. Sono ue no kuroi kaban. So it's the black bag above. O
取ってください。
お取ってください。お取ってください。Oops. 取ってください. Hopefully you're able to hear that. Once again, 取って, actually not once again. 取って is the te form of 取ります。取ってください。くだしじゃないよ。Kudasai. Oh my goodness, I'm not in Japanese anymore. Sai. So, totte kudasai. Oh, totte kudasai. So, totte is the te form of torimasu, which was in our card earlier as to take. It's somewhere in here. Torimasu. There it is. To take off the table or something like that. Totte kudasai. So, please grab that. Totte kudasai. Could you please grab, take? Could you please, so te kudasai, could you please do something? Please take. Sono ue no kuroi kaban, sono ue no kuroi kaban, that black bag up on top. Sumimasen, sono ue no kuroi kaban o totte kudasai. Really quickly in your head, you should be identifying who's talking. This is obviously not the store clerk, this is the customer. Let's listen to it all one more time.
すみません。その上の黒いカバンを取ってください。
Were you able to hear it? Yes, I was! Is the correct answer. すみません。その上の黒いカバンを取ってください。
どちらですか?
どちらですか? Boom. Mise no hito is totally manly. どちらですか? Dochira is which one? It's very similar to dono. Very similar to dono. Where did I have dono? Dono. Very similar to dono. However, dochira's more like Dochira very frequently feels like there's fewer selections, but also it feels more polite than dono. They're generally the same, and I'm sure someone's going to yell at me for that, but whatever, screw them. They're mostly the same. Dochira's a little bit more polite. The chiras are a little bit more polite than the onos. Anyway, so dochira and dono are very similar. Dochira desu ka? Which one? Which one are we talking about? So there must be more than one ue no kuroi kabans. There must be more than one ue no kuroi kaban. So she's going to describe it even further. The customer is a man. It makes things funnier. Excuse me, I work at the shop. Can you get that bag up there? I'm the customer. Which one did you want? Yeah. This voice, excuse me, can you get that bag up there? Deep voice. Can you get that bag up there, baby? That's the bad porno waiting to happen. Alright, let's keep listening.
Kono.
Oh, he's gonna keep talking. Okay, so it's him again. Kono. So Kono now, it's the bags are near him. So Sono's near the guy. When the customer was talking, Sono was near the store clerk. Now the store clerk is changing it to Kono because the bags are near him.
小さいのですか?
この小さいのですか? 小さいのですか? Alright. This is an important sentence to learn. I want to emphasize chisai no. Ba-dum-bum-ba-da. Do-do-ba-do-do. Alright, chisai no is very important. A Japanese roleplay porn. Chisai and no go together. Okay. So, let me write this out without the kanjis. Dochira desu ka? Kono chisai no desu ka? Which one? This small one? Okay, so when you have a let me make a new page for this. Duplicate the slide. We're just going to delete all this stuff. When you have an E adjective, and you when you have an E adjective or a na adjective plus na, because the na after the na adjective, so like kirei na, and then you have or a verb, plain form verb. Let me put a plus there. These can all, let me see, can I do shapes, lines? Let's go like, all of these can, ooh, hey there. All of these can curve? Does that work? Does it, I mean, can I do one of these guys? Oh. Is that how this works? Let's delete that guy. Okay, so, well, curve lines, how do we do that? So we'd go like this. So you can go like that to make it look like one of those things. So it looks terrible. Okay, whatever. Screw it. All of these can go right before a noun. So crank this up to the 40 size that we've been using. All of these can go before a noun. So all of these go before a noun. This is supposed to be one of those things that shows you a bracket. All of these can go before a noun to modify the noun. So E adjective plus noun means. Actually, we should even have a noun plus no, and we should even make this bigger. Can we do that? God, that looks so bad. Okay, I'll have to learn how to do that better. Okay, so all of these can feed directly into a noun. An E adjective into a noun gives you like chisai hon, a small book. A na adjective like a kirei na hito would give you like a pretty person. A plain form verb like tabeta hito, the person who ate, gives you the person who ate. And that's how you modify a noun with a verb. And then a noun plus a no plus a noun, so watashi no hon, my book, watashi no hon. These are all the ways that you can modify a noun with all the different types of words. E adjective directly goes into a noun. A na adjective with a na goes directly into a noun. A plain form verb directly goes into a noun. And a noun plus a no goes into a noun. You can kind of see the connection between na adjectives being similar to nouns and verbs being similar to E adjectives. This is how you do that. So the no particle that we see here, this no is like an adjective. Or sorry, not an adjective. It's like a noun by itself. So, no. Oh my gosh, my typing skills have dramatically fallen. After a verb, E adjective, or a na adjectives plus na. So having a no after a verb, an E adjective, or a na adjective plus na, or even after a, sorry, I shouldn't even add a noun, or a noun plus no, gives you, let's pronounce no, it gives you a modifier 1. So kind of like the something one, the modifier one. So like so this is chisai no. So this chisai no, kono chisai no is this small one. Let's add an example here. Kono chisai no desu equals it's this small one. Okay, so that's a good example of how to use this no particle. This no is technically a noun by itself, and I call it the nounifier. It's the nounifier of E adjectives and verbs, and it makes it into like one. Japanese roleplay porn night starring Evan in the audience. You can see, oh yeah, What about polyline? A plot line? I don't know. The Japanese teacher. I have no idea. I'm not even going to get into that. I'm afraid that there might be kids watching. All right, let's keep walking. So let's keep listening. どちらですか? Which one? この小さいのですか? The small one?
いいえ、
Yes, she says. She is demanding that it be the bigger one. Baby. So she says, いいえ. Yeah.
大きいのです。
Oki no desu. She does that again. Oki no desu. Notice how she uses an e adjective directly into a no. The no translates as one. Yeah. Oki no desu. Oki no desu. Oops. Oki no desu. And we get the big one. The big one. The big one. Nope. The big one. Now where I think about it, you probably hear it all the time. It nounifies whatever comes before it. It nounifies it. The big one, the small one, the giant one, the one that's eating, the one that's drinking, things like that. It translates to one. So let's listen to what she just said again. I might have gone back too far, so I'll probably have to go back to here.
どのカバンを取りますか?
I went way back. どのカバンを取りますか?
すみません。
すみません。
その上の黒いカバンを取ってください。
どちらですか？この小さいのですか？
いいえ、大きいのです。
The big one, baby. Yeah, this is an important thing. This is important to get used to early because it's telling you how to modify nouns. And when you get this down, your Japanese will expand like tenfold. Because you can start saying things like, the dog who was barking last night really pissed me off. The dog who was barking last night. Who was barking last night is all modifying dog. And saying that in Japanese is, very, very... Saying that in any language is very important. Yeah, so efficient, yes. The big one. All right, let's keep listening.
この小さいのですか？
この小さいのですか? The small one?
いいえ、大きいのです。
No, the big one.
はい。
はい。はい。That's the end. はい。Let's listen to that whole thing one more time, start to finish, without any bad porno jokes. Mommy, what's a porno?
デパートで女の人と店の人が話しています。店の人はどのカバンを取りますか？すみません。その上の黒いカバンを取ってください。
どちらですか？この小さいのですか？
いいえ、大きいのです。
はい。
Yeah, no, it's fine. Believe me, I have fun with those jokes myself. All right, yeah. So there you go. That's how this whole thing works. So in the test booklet, you might have you might have like 4 pictures, and then there's like one that has 2 bags on top and 2 bags on bottom, and you're going to be looking for the one that's on top. That is, one of them's going to be a big black one, and one of them's going to be a small black one. God, you're just walking right into it. And then you're going to be looking for the big black one. Oh my good God. All right, I'm not going to explain why that's funny. Let's just keep moving on. Oh, let's see. We got, お前は僕のhitoki no mitai desu. Does that make sense? お前は僕の大きいの... Oh, 大きいの. Oh, sorry. So, 大きいのmitai desu ka? Do you want to see my... Yeah, do you want to see my big one? Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what that means. However, they're going to ask... A Japanese person's going to see that and be like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? You're what? You're what? You're monkey? Or something like that. Okay, these take a long time to go through, but I feel like they're pretty good for grammar explanations as well, so I'm going through them. Let's see what the next one is. Boom! They're just going to say, Sonbon.
店の人はどのカバンを取りますか?
Which one will they take? Let's go on to the next one.
Bus はじめに人が
Alright, here we go.
バスの中で
バスの中で
旅行会社の人が
旅行会社、旅行会社。旅行会社。Did you say no hito?
バスの中で旅行会社の人が
No hito が。いや、no hito が、no hito が。
学生に話しています。
One more time. 学生に話してます。
人が学生に話しています。
Okay, yeah, okay, yeah, just to make sure. 学生に話しています。Alright, so let's add a few more of these. Let's make sure we don't have any of these. Is Ryoko on here? Ryoko. Okay, so Ryoko is not on here. Ryoko is, whoa, went all the way up. Or wait, was it there? Wait, Ryoko? Ryoko? No, it's not there. Okay, why did it bring me up to the top? Whee! Ryoko. And then Ryoko is Ryoko. Ryoko. We have like a travel, a trip. Take a trip, like to take a trip. A Ryoko, like take a travel. Kaisha. Do we have Kaisha in here already? Kaisha. Okay. Oh. What, it keeps bringing me up for some reason. Well, is it there or is it not there? Kaisha. Okay, no. Okay, so it's not there. Okay. Quit screwing me around, Quizlet. You're messing with my brain. Kaisha. Oh, sorry. We have to put these in parentheses. Kaisha is a company. Kaisha is a company. Kaisha. Okay, and then we're going to do, that's a company. So a travel company no hito. So Ryoko for Ryoko Gaisha, however, let's put those together. Ryoko Gaisha. When you put them together, when you put big words together in kanji, sometimes they add 10-10s when they connect. Ryoko Gaisha. Which is kind of annoying. But it's just something they do. In Japanese, it's very frequent actually. Oops, what the hell? Ryoko Gaisha. Okay, and then we have a travel company. Whoa, travel company. Alright, travel company. Ryoko Gaisha no hito ga gakusei ni hanashite masu. Do we have gakusei here? Let's see if we have gakusei. Gakusei. Do we have it? Where is it? I don't see it. Oh, okay, there it is. Boom. Alright, great. Yeah, so gakusei is a student. Notice how we have gakusei ni hanashite masu as opposed to gakusei to hanashite masu. To is implying with the person. You're talking with the person. However, ni is much more like you're talking at the person. Like it's almost like you're telling him something. So expect the Ryoko Gaisha no hito to talk a lot more. Basu no naka de Ryoko Gaisha no hito ga gakusei ni hanashite imasu. Boom. Ryoko Gaisha no hito ga gakusei ni hanashite imasu. So, to hanashite masu is much more like a conversation. Ni hanashite is kind of more like talking at somebody. It still means you're talking to them, but it's much more like it feels a little bit more one-sided than with the to. Alright, let's go ahead and keep on trucking.
学生ははじめに
学生ははじめに学生ははじめに学生ははじめにはじめに is kind of like in the beginning. はじめに See, it gives me the different kanji. Geez, which kanji is it? I always get these ones confused. Which one do we get here? Hajime. Beginning, sound, onset. What about the other hajime? I'm pretty sure it's not this one. See, they all mean like the first in line. Yeah, it's this one. It's this one. It's this one. Yeah. Okay. So this one's correct. Hajime ni. This one is to start something. This is the pain in the butt about kanji. hajime ni is this one. Hajime ni. Hajime ni. And this is the beginning of something. The beginning of something. Something's beginning. The beginning of something. This isn't to start something. The other kanji means to start something, and this one is the beginning of something. 学生ははじめに
何をしますか？
何をしますか？何をしますか？ In the beginning, what's the student doing? 何をしますか? What will he do? Or はじめに what will he do first? Okay, so this could even be first. First. When in the beginning of something, to first. Firstly. So はじめに何をしますか? What will he do first? What will the student do first? So this is going to be a one-sided conversation where the Ryoko Gaisha no Hito is telling them what they're supposed to be doing. 学生ははじめに何をしますか? What will the student do first? 何をしますか? What will the student do first? Let's listen to that again.
の中で旅行会社のバスの中で旅行会社の人が学生に話しています。学生ははじめに何をしますか?
So what will he do first? So nothing to eat? Only a hot dog, a long fluffy hot dog. Let's keep going.
皆さん
everyone, 皆さん. Oops, you don't need to kanji this guy, but I'm going to 皆さん. 皆さん.
ホテルに着きました。
ホテルに着きました。ホテルに着きました。Oh, we can even put a kanji there, 着きました. We don't need to. Yeah, it's this one. ホテルに着きました. Okay, so this is a statement. 皆さん everyone ホテルに at the hotel に着きました is arrive. We have arrived at the hotel. ホテルに着きました. I believe we have 着きました here already. 着きます. Yep, we have it here. Whee, all the way back down. ホテルに着きました. We have arrived. Past tense, have arrived. Where? Ni tells us where we have arrived. Ni hoteru ni, at the hotel. Minasan, everyone, we have arrived. Notice there's no actual subject. Minasan, she's addressing everybody. Minasan, everyone. Hoteru ni tsukimashita. We have arrived at the hotel. We is not stated, it's understood. She's going to keep talking.
今から
Ima is now, kara means from. 今から
1階のレストランで晩ご飯を食べます。
1階のレストランでwrong 1階 we want this 1階1階のレストランで食べます is what I think she said.
ホテルに着きました。
Oh.
皆さん、ホテルに着きました。今から1階のレストランで晩ご飯を食べます。
晩ご飯を食べます。晩ご飯を食べます。晩ご飯を食べます。Oh, that's some fancy kanji right there. Yeah, that is the kanji for ban gohan. You don't need to really know that one. 今から1階のレストランで晩ご飯を食べます。1階 first floor. No, restaurant. I didn't put that in katakana. Restaurant. At the first floor restaurant. So notice ikai is first floor, no restaurant. So the restaurant of the first floor restaurant, no restaurant. De ban gohan. So there it must be evening, dinner time. Tabemasu. We will eat. We will eat at the first floor. Ima kara ikai no restaurant de ban gohan o tabemasu. We will eat at the first floor restaurant. So that's probably the answer right there.
晩ご飯は
晩ご飯は Sorry, I need to get a new one. Duplicate the slide. Whoa. Control shift. What the hell? Okay. Anyway, ban gohan wa? Ban gohan wa?
7時からです。
7時からです。7時からです。Sorry, I didn't hear the kara. I didn't hear the G です。7時からです。7時からです。Ban gohan, oops, I'm in tilted Japanese. Ban gohan wa 7時からです。7時, shichi is the kanji for 7. Actually, let's just leave that in there. Shichiji. Shichi. Oh, thanks. I'm an Order of the Stick fan. Ban gohan wa 7時からです. So ban gohan wa. Regarding dinner, 7時からです. It is from 7 o'clock. It is from 7 o'clock. It is from 7 o'clock. 7時, 7 o'clock. Number G. Des. Ban gohan. Okay, great. Yeah, great.
今、
今
6時50分ですから。
Oh, 6時15分. 6時. Let me just make sure I get the right time because my short-term memory immediately gets fried.
6時50分ですから。
6時10.
7時からです。今、6時50分です。
6時50分です。6時50分ですから。So, 6時15分。今、6時50分ですから。Because it's 6:50.
ですから、すぐに行ってください。
すぐに行ってください。すぐに行ってください。We have once again, すぐに行ってください。行ってください。We have once again a te form with the kudasai. You can see that's a common thing. すぐに行ってください。すぐに行ってください。Oops, please go right away. Please go, 行ってください. Please go. すぐに right away.すぐに. Okay, good. So how about just, yeah, so there's a new one. Whoops, whoa, hey. すぐに. We don't need it. すぐに. Right away. Yeah, exactly. 6:50 is exactly what it is. 6時 50分. Sorry, my brain's just fried for some reason. 6時50分ですから because it's 6:50. 今 now 6時50分ですから because it's 6:50. すぐに行ってください. Please go right away. すぐに行ってください. I got 18 subs, like submarine sandwiches, or people subscribing to you. Okay, so then she says, すぐ行ってください.
皆さんの荷物はホテルの人が部屋に持って行きます。
Okay, so 皆さんの荷物は I should make this a new one, sorry. Ka-ching! This lady's talking too much. She's noisy. 皆さんの荷物は sorry, let's listen to that again.
です。今、6時50分ですから、すぐに行ってください。
Go right away.
皆さんの荷物は、
皆さんの荷物は、
ホテルの人が、
ホテルの人が、
部屋に持って行きます。
部屋に持って行きます。部屋に持って行きます。Alright, 皆さんの荷物はホテルの人が部屋に持って行きます。Alright. Once again, 皆さん. Do I already have 皆さん on here? 皆さん. No, I don't have it. Okay, so let's add 皆さん. 皆さん. Did I hit the wrong thing? 皆さん. Okay, cool. 皆さん。皆さん。Everybody. Everyone slash everybody. Cool. Everybody. Minasan. Nimotsu. It's a new word. Let's see if we have that one on here already. Nimotsu. Nope, no nimotsu. Okay, so I'm not going to put the kanji in here because you don't need it. Nimotsu. At least not in J1. Oh, sorry, N5. Nimotsu is baggage. Your bags. Luggage. Might be a better word. Luggage. Hoteru ni hito ga heya. Maybe we don't have heya in here yet. Heya. Heya. We do have heya. Heya is room. Oh, okay. So it's 8. Oh, guys, it's 8:18 in the afternoon over there? Huh. Yeah, it's so that's what, 5 hours ahead of me. So what, you're in like Europe or something like that. So minasan no nimotsu wa hoteru no hito ga heya ni motte ikimasu. Oh, I just kanjied it. Dang it. That's not what I wanted to do. Hoteru no hito ga heya ni motte ikimasu. All right. Okay, I want to emphasize in this sentence. This is saying minasan no nimotsu, everyone's luggage. Minasan no nimotsu, everyone's luggage wa. Regarding your luggage, notice that this isn't the subject. This is not the subject of the sentence. This is not the thing that's doing the sentence, the verb. The verb is motte ikimasu. This is not saying your luggage will motte ikimasu, motte iku. We should add that one. I'm sure that's not in here yet. Motte iku. Motte ikimasu. Motte ikimasu. And we should make this the kanji. Even though it normally doesn't have the kanji there, I'm going to have it there. Motte ikimasu. And this is to take, to bring, to bring. To bring a thing. So notice that it's not the luggage that's going to be bringing somebody. That's just insane. It's not the luggage that's going to be bringing somebody or something. The person's going to bring it. Notice how the ga particle tells us who it's going to do. Hoteru no hito ga motte ikimasu. The hotel people are going to take it. So minasan no nimotsu wa, regarding your luggage, hoteru no hito ga heya ni motte ikimasu. Heya ni is to your room, to a room. Heya ni to a room, to the room. Hoteru no hito ga heya ni motte ikimasu. So the hotel people will take your luggage to the room. Regarding your luggage, the hotel people will take it to the room. Boom, that's what that sentence is saying.
晩ご飯の後はテレビを見たり買い物をしたりしてください。
Okay, another long sentence. 晩ご飯の後で
皆さんの荷物はホテルの人が部屋に持って行きます。
Next sentence.
晩ご飯の後は
Oh, no, okay, so she said wa. Wa is perfectly acceptable here too. Just I thought she said de. Wa. Bango no ato wa. Regarding after dinner. Ato is after. Bangohan no ato wa. Regarding after dinner.
テレビを見たり
テレビを見たり。テレビを見たり。テレビを見たり。
買い物をしたりしてください。
買い物をしたりしてください。Boom. Alright, so we're running out of room. I'm going to just shrink this one because it's getting long. We're going to crank him down to 26. Boom. Alright. So, あと2はテレビを見たり、買い物をしたりしてください。So that is a block of hiragana. Let's add some spaces. 晩ご飯の後は regarding after dinner テレビを見たり So watch 買い物をしたり This is a new grammar point. してください。晩ご飯の あとはテレビを見たり買い物をしたりしてください。Alright, actually, I'm gonna, just so we can see this better, I'm gonna make a new card, copy this over to a new card, duplicate, doom, and let's make it just really big. We're gonna make it like 50 size. Kajo! Oh, that's way too big. 45, there we go. Alright, so, ban gohan no ato wa, regarding after dinner, terebi o miru is to watch something. However, we have mitari, the plain past tense, plus ri. So this is a plain past tense verb, plus ri equals do things like verb. So terebi o mitari is do things like watch TV, kaimono o shitari. So kaimono o suru, maybe you already have that one. Kaimono shimasu. Is that a duplicate maybe? Let's look up kaimono. Okay, so that's the first one. Kaimono shimasu is kaimono, and we'll add the o particle there since it's a new one. Shimasu. Kaimono o shimasu. We'll add an o here. Kaimono o shimasu. And this is kaimono o shimasu, which is to go shopping. So kaimono o shitari. Oh, by the way, if you don't know how to make the plain past tense, oops, wrong button, evanseasjapanese.com. Check out Evan's individual grammar lessons. Go to verb conjugations. Check out the plain form conjugations. Number 6 and number 7 are going to be the ones to go right there. All right, that'll teach you how to make these. Kaimono shitari shite kudasai. When you make a tari form, don't forget the shimasu after the list of verbs. So we have terebi o mitari, do things like watch TV. Kaimono shitari, do things like go shopping. Then we have another shite or a shimasu. And then shite, we have the te form of shimasu because we want to say shite kudasai. Please go ahead and do these things. Terebi o mitari, kaimono shitari, shite kudasai. Please go ahead and do things like go shopping, like watching TV, like getting the big black one off the top shelf. After dinner, regarding after dinner. Great. Yeah, great. Gudoru. Alright, good job. Yeah, great. I'm glad. Let's see if she keeps yakking. Okay, so that's the end. The original question was, 学生ははじめに何をしますか? 学生ははじめに何をしますか?
学生ははじめに何をしますか?
So the correct answer is, eat your butt some dinner. 学生ははじめに何をしますか? What will they do in the beginning, right away? What will they do first? They will eat dinner. Let's listen to this conversation one more time from start to finish.
バスの中で旅行会社の人が
So, バスの中で inside the bus, 旅行会社の人が the travel company person が学生に話してます. Sorry, I'm gonna go line by line. So sorry, I'm gonna read it out and then explain it. バスの中で inside the bus, 旅行会社の人が the travel company person が学生に話してます. Is speaking to the students. One more time. Here we go.
バスの中で旅行会社の人が学生に話しています。
And the question is, 学生ははじめに何をしますか? Regarding the students, first, what will they do?
学生ははじめに何をしますか?
皆さん、ホテルに着きました. We have arrived at the hotel. Everyone, we've arrived at the hotel. 皆さん、ホテルに着きました。
皆さん、ホテルに着きました。
今から1階のレストランで晩ご飯を食べます。今から right away from now 1階のレストラン at a first floor restaurant で、晩ご飯を食べます。Eat your dinner.
今から1階のレストランで晩ご飯を食べます。
はい。晩ご飯は7時からです。Regarding dinner, it's from 7 o'clock.
晩ご飯は7時からです。
おー。今、6時50分ですから。Now, it's because it's 6:50. すぐに行ってください。Right away. Please go. 今、6時50分ですから、すぐに行ってください。
今、6時50分ですから、すぐに行ってください。
My wife's making fun of me reading this. Let's make this guy bigger for you. Boom! 40 size. Oh yeah! 皆さんの荷物は regarding everyone's luggage, ホテルの人が a person from the hotel 部屋に持って行きます will take it to the room. Regarding your luggage, someone from the hotel will take it to your room, will bring it to your room.
皆さんの荷物はホテルの人が部屋に持って行きます。
晩ご飯の後は regarding after dinner テレビを見たり買い物をしたり do things like watch TV and go shopping してください Please do those. Please do things like that.
晩ご飯の後はテレビを見たり買い物をしたりしてください。
はい。So, what are the kids going to do first? すぐに晩ご飯を食べに行きます They're all going to go eating right away. Boom. Alright, I'm going to call it there for our listening practice. I'm going to try doing Skyrim on Twitch after this, see how that works. It's been crapping out on me lately. I just want to encourage everybody to go to my website one more time, Evansy's Japanese. You can get more JLPT N5 practice here. I would also like to encourage you to donate on Patreon because the more money I get, the more I can dedicate to doing this. And if I get enough money, I'll just start dedicating entire days to this because I can just tell other people to go screw themselves. Yeah. So I hope this helped. I'll stop pestering you guys for money. エベンを見たり食べるをしたりしてください. Please eat Evan. Oh, sorry. Please see Evan. Oh, so what Warbiz. Oh, you did sound a little bit wrong. Can I zoom in on this? No, I can't. Okay. So you wrote taberu o shitari. You don't. That's incorrect. That's incorrect. Yeah, exactly. You wouldn't need the o shitari shite kudasai. It would just be tabetari. It's stem. It's actually the plain past tense plus ri. So this o shitari is unnecessary. If you delete everything from ru o shita and it just ru o shi, it just be tabetari. That sentence makes perfect sense. So, Evan o mitari tabetari shimasu. Shite kudasai would be do things like see Evan and eat. It might even imply eat Evan as well. It could imply that as well. Evan o mitari see Evan tabetari shite kudasai. Please eat and watch Evan. Or something like that. Please eat and watch Evan. Okay, great. I'm going to call it here. Woo! Have yourselves a good day. See ya! I'm going to be on Twitch soon after I get some water and check on things. Like the dishes. See you guys.